Okay, so one of the things that they gave us was this hot pepper sauce. I'm a big fan of spicy food, so let's try it out. It's not too bad. It's more salty than spicy. Ooh, that's got some spice to it. Ooh, that's good.
Okay, so we just boarded our flight from Manila to Seoul Incheon on Philippine Airlines A330, one of their newer aircrafts. I'm so impressed. I was expecting a much smaller business class, not lie flat seats, but look, I have my own little personal private cubby. It's beautiful.
Okay, like always, we are in the way when people are boarding the plane, but Colette's over there, I'm in the middle. It is another 1-2-1 setup, but I will say that both of us are amazingly surprised how nice this plane is. I guess this is their newer plane, and look at the size of this TV screen. It's massive. This is like probably a 24-inch widescreen.
Oh, I hear champagne.
Okay, perfect.
So we specifically didn't fly Philippines Air from LA to Manila because the aircraft was old and the seats were not going to recline all the way. However, it was not the A330. If we were on the A330, I would have totally flown from LA to Manila if this airplane can fly that far.
So when you board, you automatically get slippers. As Colette says,
yay, slippers!
One thing that we have to check before we say this is a recommendation is, do the seats go 100% flat? Colette?
Completely lay flat. So in terms of legroom, I'd say it's fairly spacious. Now I'm a shorty, I'm 5'2", but I had plenty of space, and you are 6 feet tall, but you have...
Here's my opinion of these lay flat seats. While they are, I think, technically lay flat, they feel like they're just not 100%. Yeah, I feel like I'm falling down. I don't know why. So for like a long international flight, I don't think I would love this, but for, like we just have an afternoon flight that's 4 or 5 hours, this is gonna be really nice. As you can see, the other thing is my knees, like if you're laying down, kind of gets stuck by the TV.
So here's a seat tip on the A330. So I am sitting in 3K, and while I'm a window seat, I'm very far away from the window, whereas the person in front of me, if you can see, their seat is right up against the window. So the seat in front of me would be 2K, I would recommend that. So go even numbers, because then you'll be closer to the window and you'll have more privacy from the aisle.
Alright, so they just served the food, and because we're flying to Ichiran, we got a Korean option as well as a Filipino option. And because Colette and I have fallen in love with Korean barbecue, we decided to go with the Korean option. And this is kind of like a short rib with a soup. It's got all the little accoutrements. It's actually pretty superb. So far, Philippine Airs, you have been 2 thumbs up. Okay, so one of the things that they gave us was this hot pepper sauce. I'm a big fan of spicy food, so let's try it out. It's not too bad. It's more salty than spicy. Ooh. That's got some spice to it. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like it.
Okay, so we're getting ready to land in Seoul, Korea.
And I have to say that this flight was fantastic. One of the coolest things about the chair was the little mood lighting button that kind of lights up your whole section.
I thought the service was great, the food was delicious. It was really surprising, honestly, because going to Seoul, I initially was hesitant. I wanted to fly on Korean Air or Asiana because I was familiar with those airlines, but Philippine Air really impressed me.
All right, well, it feels like we're getting ready to land, so I better go back to my seat right now.
We made it to Seoul. We're both so excited to be here.
I don't know why, but this is a location that we are just super pumped to go explore, basically to eat and drink the next 3 or 4 days.
Whoop, whoop. Who wouldn't be excited then?